What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. By the title of this video, you probably are wondering what the heck I'm about to talk about, but if you guys have been watching the Saturday matches, good videos, any of that, you know I have not been playing the golf that I should be playing. I mean, it's not been good. We're gonna talk about that today, assessing my golf game, getting into why I'm struggling and why I believe I'm struggling. Obviously, we know the putting has been an issue, but there's other things. But before we go on with that, I'm gonna tell you guys a story that happened recently and it was unreal. Let's just say I lost all my golf clubs, I lost my rangefinder, I lost everything. So we're gonna talk about that story. Let's head on over here and take a seat. Alrighty guys, so let's dive into the story where I lost everything. Basically what happened was, if you guys did see the Blue Jack National video of Garrett and I, we went and played Blue Jack National out here in Texas. Wonderful, wonderful course. Probably one of the best I've played. We've played so many good courses. I can say that a lot. It was a 3-hour drive and we left early in the morning, headed out there, and we did a 3-hour drive back after the day was over. Drove all the way back, and we got back around 10:30 that night, parked the car and everything, and I went into the house to grab something to eat. I grabbed a water and whatever, and I went out back to the car around 11:30. So we got in at 10:30. I went back to the car at 11:30, and in that time period, someone busted in to the back of my car, completely shattered the window with a hammer. The cops tried to take a bunch of fingerprints, but they found out that he busted in obviously with a hammer. He was a smart guy, whoever did it. He left no fingerprints behind. He knew what he was doing. I mean, he made the hole big enough in the car so he could pull my golf set out. The creepiest part to me about all this, the only way they could really know that the golf clubs were in the car is by watching me ever take them out, because the windows are so blacked out and tinted, you can't see in. So that's the creepy part to me, is that whoever did break into the car and take the golf clubs out, they've been tracking us and they know. Stole all my old Mizuno golf clubs. If you guys do know, I got all new golf clubs. Luckily, the day that happened, the new clubs were at the door, so that's karma for them. But they took my entire golf bag, took it up through the window. They have my good putter, they have my old Ping driver, they have my Ping hybrid, they have all my old irons, my wedges, my rangefinder, they have it all. So if you guys are out there watching this video and you see a good putter on the internet for sale, be sure to just DM me on Instagram or comment or whatever. If you see a good putter on Craigslist, wherever, Facebook Marketplace, and if you guys see my Mizuno JPX irons, I know it's gonna be hard to say, like, sort mine out from all the other ones, but if you guys do see my Ping driver with an Acura shaft, that's kinda a different combination. I don't even know if I've seen anybody with my old Ping driver. If you see that on the marketplace, whether that's Facebook, Craigslist, anywhere, be sure to DM me. We still never found this guy, and that happened 3 weeks ago. So he still has my golf clubs. There was supposed to be camera footage because it was in a garage. Still never found it. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to share that quick little story on someone breaking into my car. For you guys out there that are all golfers, be careful when you leave your clubs in a car. I guess that's a really good target for people that are trying to steal stuff. They obviously are going to sell my golf clubs, whatever. I don't know if they knew who I was or they were just tracking us, but they knew somehow. Yeah, they busted it, and the windows are even tinted. I don't even know how they could see it. It's crazy. But aside from that, we got all our new clubs. We're all good. That just was not fun. I lost everything and it was awful. We had to replace the window. Really crappy that had to happen. It's sad that there's even somebody out there that would do that. Guys, let's move on with the reason I wanted to make this video talking about my golf game. So, if you guys have seen recently, I'm probably right now at this point 7 down in the Saturday matches against Garrett. Good videos, haven't done great in the last 5 months. You guys are seeing a lot of these putting struggles right now, but I never really struggled with putting the way I am right now. I've messed around with a lot of stuff, messed with different putters. I think I've reached the point today on the putting green, I'm going back to how I used to putt in college. I think I'm gonna change from the claw and just kind of reset, because I've tried the claw grip, I've tried different stuff. to make more putts. It really has not worked. I've had streaky days, not making a lot of putts and not scoring. And a lot of the times I'm handing these matches to Garrett in the Saturday matches. And the good videos, I'm just not being super competitive where I want to be. Quick little backstory quick. Before I went out to the Good house and started filming with Good and GM Golf, before this all happened, the YouTube, when I was in my senior year of college, I actually set the record finish in a conference tournament. I was actually leading the tournament at one point. I finished tied 7th, but that was the best in school history. I shot like 71, 73, 70 or something like that. I don't remember exactly all the numbers. When I was in that conference tournament, one thing about even my like senior year in college, or when I was playing a lot of competitive golf, I was making the crucial 5 foot, 6 foot, 4 foot, whatever long putts. I was making those to keep my round alive. If you're missing those, like I said, they're just so bad. It's so hard on you mentally because you just start to put pressure. Guys, I know I'm going to figure it out, because what I did the last couple of days, I have grinded on my putting more than I ever have. And I'm really working to get it back in form so I can start really just winning. I just want to, it's like Good Week is super competitive. We all want to win. We all want to beat each other. And that's the best part about it. And I love it. But I just want to play better golf. It's not even about anybody else. It's about myself and just playing better golf against the golf course itself and to par. Like, that's the crazy thing about golf, is you're not really playing against anybody else but the course. My dad always said that. I mean, if you start to try and play against other people, then you bring yourself to their level. So you got to play against the course and your ability and par. That's the best stuff right there. But yeah, I just need to play better golf for myself, get back to shooting under par, get back to making putts, chipping, hitting the ball better, everything. Because I know once the flat stick gets rolling, once I get rolling that flat stick, it's gonna leak into the rest of my game. Also, Garrett and I, we're challenging pros all the time. I really wanna be able to putt good when we're playing against pros, like touring pros. I wanna be able to help Garrett out. Like, it's a whole nother thing. Like, I wanna be a big part of making all the putts for us, like, contributing. If you feel horrible when you're not really contributing, and that's another thing. I want to just play better golf for my team, and obviously for you guys, make some more putts so you guys don't have to watch those awful lip outs and all that stuff going on. And the lip outs, I believe, are happening because just poor putts. You know, I'm hitting the hole a lot, the stroke's good, but it's just the speed's a little bit too hard. There's always different factors there. That's why they lip out. You know, I read your guys' comments. I try and, you know, really take into consideration what you guys have to say, whether it's about my putting or my golf game or my mental game. I do read them. And, you know, it's just at this point, I think it really is all putting. My golf game, I'm not hitting the ball any worse than I used to. I can say that for sure. If anything, I'm hitting it better than I used to. It's just at this point, it's really all to do with my putting. And if I start making more putts, guys, I'm telling you, it's going to be a complete game changer. And I just want to come back in these Saturday matches. That's my biggest thing. I'm like way down in them right now, but I will come back. I know it. I'm going to start making putts. I've just been frustrated, and I wanted to make this video being honest with you guys and just saying it's been bad. Like, this is the worst golf I've played, and it's all to do with putting. And that just goes to show how important putting is. For those of you out there that are struggling with putting, it is the most important thing by far. And it can leak into the rest of your game. That's one thing I've noticed. If you're not putting good, it can leak into the rest of your game. So if you're hitting the ball good and you start missing a bunch of putts, then you start to put pressure on yourself, because if you do miss the green and you have no confidence in your putter, you're not gonna make that 4, 5, 6 footer for par. You start missing those and the score's adding up, then you're just letting Garrett win holes, or you're letting, in good videos, you're just losing knockouts or brackets. You're just losing because you're putting too much pressure on your putting instead of getting up there confident, rolling them in. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. This is just kind of a quick little video. I didn't want to make this super long, but I just wanted to come on here and say, yes, this is the worst I played. For those of you out there that are wondering if this is normal for me, it is not. I'm gonna get back in form. I'm telling you, I'm making this video, really keep myself in check and make sure I'm practicing and getting better. Because when you hit rock bottom sometimes like this and you're struggling, it's only up from here. That's the one thing I know. It's only up from here. It's the worse my golf game is, and I've been in these places before with golf. It's like a roller coaster. I will say that. Golf's up and down like this, and you never are in one place. You're either getting better or you're slightly losing confidence. It's always like all over the place. So I'm telling you right now, we are on the come up, and I appreciate all your guys' support and comments. If you guys do have any tips you want to give me for putting or anything, go ahead, leave a comment. Any positive messages you have, would love to hear them, but I'm telling you guys, it's only up from here. I just want to be better at golf. Like, it's just frustrating. It's gotten to the point where I'm frustrated with myself. I want to get better, but hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. I love coming on here, talking to you guys, and keeping you updated with how I'm feeling about my golf game, because it hasn't been great. So, no one else to blame but myself. If you guys did enjoy this video, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, guys, peace out.